Cyberbullying has been a persistent societal issue since the development of social media. Our present-day youth are using social media more than ever and are blinded to merely the positive aspect of its influence. Nowadays, social networking plays a significant role in the development of our identities and the decisions we make on a daily basis. Unfortunately, the same technology that we all love and appreciate can negatively impact our lives, specifically cyberbullying. The millennial community are the main targets of such bullying, encountering negative experiences inflicted by others on a day-to-day basis. Cyberbullying is a form of bullying inflicting violence via online interactions commonly carried out by social media and/or the internet. According to the World's Authority on Bullying, over half of adolescents and teens have been bullied online, and about the same number have engaged in cyberbullying. More than 1 in 3 young people have experienced cyber threats online. Over 25% of adolescents and teens have been bullied repeatedly through their cell phones or the internet. Such form of harassment can be identified in many forms, as followed. For instance, sending sadistic messages directed to an individual's cell phone or email, influencing false information or exposing personal information about an individual via social media, breaking into an individual's private account and taking advantage to send menacing messages, role-playing the being of another to inflict harm, secretly taking unpleasant photos of others without their consent and exposing such photos to others, and/or revealing private sexual photos or messages to the public without one's consent.
Cyberbullying is an issue today because social media and cell phones are more popular and easier to access. Over 80% of teens use cell phones regularly, making it the most common medium for cyberbullying. Over 50% of teens have been bullied, and 20% says it happens regularly. Only 1 in 10 victims tells a parent, and fewer than 1 in 15 report it to law enforcement. But cyberbullying itself is not the only issue. We also have to talk about the long-lasting negative effects of it. Victims face anxiety, depression, loneliness, embarrassment, low self-esteem, and low self-confidence. They often become less social and more reserved, and often have suicidal thoughts and inclinations that last for a long time, even into adulthood. Many victims lose interest in activities. They miss, skip, or drop out of school, and some even abuse drugs and alcohol. Some victims act out violently. 12 out of 15 school shootings were committed by people who were bullied or cyberbullied. So, what can we do to fix this?
Cyberbullying has become a huge problem in our society today. The reason that it has intensified as a problem for the youth is because in this day and age, technology is getting easier and easier to access around the world in such places as Ireland, where there have been numerous reports of extreme cyberbullying found.
Created using Powtoon.